Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Forge Adventure, and it's time to get back to fighting these doppelgangers. Now, we're going to try to keep using this deck, but there's an earlier episode where one of my subscribers did make a comment, which we could use to cheese this if we wanted, which is you make a deck that's all lands, and then you add like one card that you want duplicated. So just all basic lands and then that one card. And then for your equipment, put an equipment that gives you a creature. And then you use that creature and just win the game because your opponent's only going to have lands. But I think we're going to be able to beat this guy. So we're going to attempt it. And let's keep this hand. We're going to pop our amulet, get us a forest, and end turn. They're going to play a tap land and get an angel out. Tap, add 1 mana of any cover land opponent controls would produce. I don't control any land. Oh, as foretold. Okay, I was like, how'd you get out an angel? Okay. Let's get her out. Ooh, if we get out Demon of Catastrophes, that'd be great. But I'd have to get a lot of good lands to do that. Alright, they're going to hit me for 1. That's fun. They're going to get a Black Panther out. Alright. Let's get an island down. That gives us 3 mana. Let's get our Citadel out. Stop them from attacking. And we'll end turn. Oh, Sword of War and Peace, not good. They still can't get through my Citadel, which is good. Alright, so my turn. Ooh, Elvish Piper. That would be very useful. I need to get Elvish Piper out. Let's get our relic down. Let's Terramorphic Expanse. We have green, blue, any color. Let's pop this for black. And alright. Let's attach our bow here. If they decide to attack, we can respond with our Citadel and shoot down their elf, which is definitely giving them an advantage. Ooh, they get out their own Demon of Catastrophes. That's not good. And they get a Marauder out, also not good. Alright. That's going to make things a bit more difficult. Alright, let's play our tap land. We're up to 5 mana. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses 2 life. Then for each opponent who has less life than you, create a 1/3 black demon creature. That could be a chump blocker for him. Or Elvish Piper. If I play Helm, and then next turn, play Helm. I don't know what would be best. Let's get him out. Get a chump blocker down. Because my opponent does have less life than me. That's good. Oh, he's doesn't block flying, so that actually wouldn't be too useful. They're gonna cut down my 1/1. I'm gonna take this 6. And that way my Citadel can attack next turn, killing their Marauder. Actually, I need to kill the Elf more than anything. The Marauder's less of an issue. Let's see. Let's get out. Let's get our Marauder out. Because without the bow, theirs isn't very good. We got 4 mana still. Let's get out our Elvish Piper. That's going to be big for next turn. Alright, and we're going to go for attacks. And attack with our Citadel. Shooting down their Elf. Citadel is now a 6/9. They're not going to block. Good. They still have less life than me, so I'll get another demon. Some super ugly demons. Alright, they're going to hit me again for 6. That's fine. I can keep taking it. I'm still ahead of him on life. Alright, and then let's Elvish Piper. And we'll put out whenever creature you control does come damage to player, draw a card. Honestly, that'd probably be best. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, no, let's get out the Demon of Catastrophes. Oh, and I didn't have to cast him, so I don't have to sacrifice. Awesome. Alright, we still have 5 mana. Ooh, so I could give him Vigilance. Or I give my Pirate Vigilance. Let's give my Pirate Vigilance. Well, no, he's not going to be blocking. Let's give him Vigilance. And then let's copy our bow. And then, oh, I could copy their stuff. I keep forgetting that. Alright, so now let's attack, attack, and attack. We are going to deal 1 damage here. We're going to do our Marauder's ability here. We're going to do another damage here. Why didn't he? Oh, because he has a sword attached. I forgot. Well, dang. Alright. Well, they take 12. That's fine. I'm still ahead, so I get another demon. And I get a 1/1 human. Awesome. They're going to destroy, they're going to terminate my Demon of Catastrophes. That's fine. I'm going to shoot yours down next turn. Let's Elvish Piper with a forest. And we'll put out our snake, so all our creatures get Death Touch. Let's get out our armor. Nope, I don't have 5 mana. 6 mana. So we'll get out Ezio. And then we shall go to attacks. Attack here. Attack here. Attack with all of these. Attack with him. There we go. we're going to shoot down their Demon Catastrophes. Good. They're going to block one of my demons. And then we get to draw a bunch of cards. Ooh, they're going to Beacon of Destruction and kill my guy. That's fine. Because at this point, we basically have won this game. Alright, main phase 2. I'm pretty sure I haven't played a land. So let's play our tap land. Good. And then we'll end turn. They're at 2 life. They gave Black Panther flying, which won't matter. Because we just got too many creatures now. If one or more creatures would be created under... create 3 times that many. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Destroying this. Alpha Strike. Shoot down the Black Panther and win the game. Alright. We got a land. And then we'll fight this one. Excuse me. Alright. Frozen Ether. Artifact, creatures, and land your opponent's play come in tapped. Alright. Good lord. Got a bunch of land. That's a horrible land. I need it out of this deck. Alright, we'll keep this hand. And then let's get a... swamp. Ooh, they're gonna get out a Dark Knight, and they're gonna get out a Heartpiercer Bow early. That's not good. Let's play our tap land, which is gonna come into play tapped anyway. Yeah, this whole coming into play tapped is gonna mess me up. We're gonna get rid of that thing. This. Alright. Oh my goodness. I got both bows on their Dark Knight. Great. Okay, let's get, Glimmer Void down. We got 2 mana at the moment, but not those 2 colors. So we're gonna have to end. They're gonna hit me again for 2. At least they're losing life every time they attack me, so that's helpful. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 1 or less. That's actually Helm. Exile all graveyards, exile this saga, return to the battlefield tapped. Can I do that? Blue, white, no. Yeah, that would be cool if I could. Let's get our Bayou out. 3 mana. Let's get our bow out. All our creatures get Death Touch. They're gonna hit me for 2. They'll lose 2. Uh-oh, they're getting their Spy Copter out. That's not good. Alright, let's get another land down. I'm up to 4 mana. Let's get out, I want to get him out and then give him Hydra's Growth. That'd be great. Let's do that. Let's get him down. And we'll end turn. We're going to have to attach the bow to him next turn and do Hydra's Growth, but we can. So that's good. Alright, they're going to hit me for 2. They'll lose 2 as well. And they're going to get SpongeBob down. Ooh, that's not good for me. We might have to do a reversal and get rid of SpongeBob. Because I don't have an answer for that. Black and red. Alright, SpongeBob's been terminated. We still have 3 mana, so we still Hydra's Growth. We just can't shoot down the Thopter. Alright, let's do that. We're gonna Hydra's Growth. And then we're going to attack for 4. He's going to untap, so I get a second attack phase. They're not going to block. And then we'll do our second attack phase. He'll untap again. Awesome. We can't do anything else, so we'll end. They get another Thopter down. They're going to do Levitate. That's fine. They hit me for a couple. And they're going to get their Paladin to a Light Paladin now. Ooh, they're going to get Jace and bounce my Samurai. That stinks. Alright, I think this will wipe the board. So let's do it. Good. Yeah, I got rid of nothing of mine. That works. That leaves me with 3 mana, but I need to turn that into mana. Let's do mountain? No. Yeah, let's do a mountain. Okay. That leaves me with just 2 mana. Can't do anything with 2. Oh, I could gain a life. I wish I could shoot Jace. Alright, let's gain 3 life. And we'll end turn. They get a copter out. They're going to attach the bow to the copter. They're going to use Jace to draw a card. I need to get rid of Jace as well. Uh-oh. They're going to get a god out. That's not good for me. Because I choose cards to put in exile. I don't care. Okay. Exile this Saga and then return it. Trample. Whenever this card deals damage, put a 1/1 counter on it. Whenever this card deals damage to a player, if it has dealt 10 or more, you win. Well, exile this Saga, return to battlefield transformed. Okay. That's not going to be too good. I could do 2 damage to this, but that doesn't really help. Deals combat damage to a player. Play a card without paying its mana cost. We get him out, he'll be unblockable. What's that gonna help? Let's play our Angel. So we just play whatever we want out of our hand. And then let's attach our bow to our Angel. And then we'll end turn. Then they're going to get 3 Thopters now. Oh my god. And then they're going to bounce my Angel. Oh, stupid Jace. Good lord. Oh my god. Yeah, this ain't good. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice an artifact, creature, enchantment, land, planeswalker. If you do, each opponent sacrifices a permanent that shares a card type with it. For each opponent who doesn't, that player... Okay, so yes. Let's get rid of... let's get rid of the bow. Okay. That comes into play tapped, unfortunately. Deals 3 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. That gets rid of Jace, and gets rid of all of that. Alright. We're going to have to Dragon Assault. Oh my god, and gets rid of my guy that just came out. Alright. And unfortunately, I can't landfall to take advantage of the landfall ability. So we're just going to have to end. At least Jace is gone. This guy is still going to be an issue. Now I'm getting 3 things out every turn is also going to be an issue. Alright. Come on. Hit me for 6 again. Oh my god, and they're going to get another Planeswalker out, which is going to get them an Angel, which gets them 3 Angels. Oh my goodness. That's my turn. That's not going to help me at all. This isn't good. This is not good. Let's get our Angel back out. Except, yeah, it comes into play tap, so I just lose this game. Oh my god. Man, they got a great combo out. Yeah, I started the game off way too slow. Yep, I lost. Oh my god. Alright, let's do it again. Run over here and get some more life and run back and fight the doppelganger. I think we could do this. I don't want to... I don't want to have to... Oh, man. Try to get away from the bird. I don't want to have to cheese it. I will if I have to. I just don't want to. Let's keep this. Pop our amulet for a mountain. And turn. We're gonna get flood out. And then let's get out our tap land. It won't end. Or get rid of Righteous. Let's get rid of Jace, actually. Alright, they're going to get a tap land, do nothing else. So get our mountain down. Let's get our super soldier. Attach the bow to them, end turn. And then they're going to tap down my Swift Blade. That's annoying. We'll get our tap land out. We could do black, green, white, red, which won't help me, so we'll just get our Sword of Body and Mind out. So we can at least give them protection from blue and green, which is going to be their whole deck. They can stop tapping them down. We got 5 mana. Let's attach here. We got 3 mana. Only 1 black. Can we attach this? Yes. Now we can start getting tokens out. There we go. They're going to get a 3/4 bird out. That's fine. Let's get our Liberator out. Nope, we don't have that kind of mana. Get our Thopter network out. Let's go ahead and attack with our Super Soldier. They mill cards, I get wolves. And then I also get tokens. That's good. At the beginning of your end step. Okay, so I just get them every turn. So that works. Ooh, they're going to get lore on their flyer, but nobody has flying, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I guess my Thopters do. Sure. Let's get out our gate. And then, do I still have black available? I do. Let's attack. Shoot down the birds of paradise. And then, oh, we just won the game. Oh, double strike. Yep, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, get over here. Fight this doppelganger again. If I don't beat him this time, we're gonna cheese it. Oh, okay, I just ran by him. That was an accident. Nice. Okay, let's fight him. Like I said, if we don't win this time, we're cheesing it. I'm not losing all my money to this. Alright, I'm going first. Do I want to keep this hand? All my stuff comes in tap. Yeah, let's keep this hand. Let's play our tap land, which comes in play tap anyway. Let's get out a swamp. Good. We'll end. I need another untap land next turn. They're gonna get a Marauder out, and they get the bow already out. Good lord. He would be great to get out, because that'd be extra mana. Let's do that, since I can't get out my Hydra yet. Oh my god, and then they got the Marauder combo. That's so annoying. And everything I play comes into play tap, so I don't know if I can do anything about the Marauder. Actually, I could have, but stupid me misplayed. Alright, can I play? Nope. Let's play our sword. Let's end turn. Next turn, I play Hydra, then I evolve. Well, I can't. Oh my gosh. Well, Evolving Wilds at least give me a 1 power up, so that's a good thing. They destroyed my dungeon map, so that's annoying. And then they're going to get Rainbow Dash. I'm going to get destroyed by My Little Pony. Oh my god. Ooh. Make them sacrifice a creature. They might get rid of the Marauder. Let's do that. 1 and 2. Yes, they get rid of the Marauder. That is the best case scenario. We'll end turn. We can't do anything. I'd rather get hit by My Little Pony than have the Marauder reduce everything I have to a 0-1 and hit me with the bow. So let's play our Hydra. And then let's play our Evolving Wilds. And then we'll end turn. You're going to hit me again for 2. That's fine. They hit me for 5. That's still fine. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's not good. Yep, they're starting to build up a massive board state. Let's pop this and get let's get a mountain out. And then let's play our tap land. Okay. Now our Hydra's an 8/8. Good. I need to give him Death Touch. Which I could do. And attach the bow. Full strike is only 2 crowns. First strike. Let's do that. We're gonna attach the bow. And then we'll attach our Vampiric Sword. And then we'll attack for 10. Shooting down their 1/1. They're gonna take all 10. Good. Alright, main phase 2. I can't do anything, so we'll end. I should have killed this. Because now that's just gonna kill me, ain't it? Probably. After they hit me for everything. Oh no, they're just gonna make more creatures. Alright, they're gonna get a Marauder out again. I have 8 health. I'm gonna lose next turn. Good lord. Alright, 18-16. I can't. If I could pop Evolving Wilds, I could win. Because I'd have enough cards, but I can't. It has Vigilance. Costs X left, where X is the historic. Total manual value of historics. I don't even have, well, I do. I got 3. That's it. Equipment you control I have equipped for 1. Let's get him out. I guess Sword of Fire and Ice. Oh, but it goes to my hand. I really needed that to go to the field. I really did. I think I've lost. Yep. Because really I need to kill this. Because I could destroy everything with 4 or greater, destroying that, this. And then hit me for 2, all these. Me hitting them for 18 ain't gonna make a difference. If I had lifelink, it would. But I don't. So I just lost this game. Alright, they hit me with everything and I lose. Yep. Alright, we're cheesing it. I'm not doing this. We're cheesing it. We're getting our vampire. Edit. New deck. We're gonna do lands. Let's do Assorted Art. 39 lands. Actually, cancel. Add basic. Freaking islands. So we're not going to use the vampire. We just want them in there so we can get a copy of them. Okay. And then let's do inventory. Let's do our high vampire. There we go. And now let's go back. Equipment. We need to start off with a creature. Barrier bones, no. Which one of these starts off with a creature? Plant token. Oh, the beehive does. I don't know if it's a good creature. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've used anything other than what I have. Equip that. So it goes up top. Kraken hatchling. Presence of the Hydra. Bonus deck rewards. Can I bonus deck reward a copy and just get a bunch of them? That'd be awesome. We're gonna attach the bone spitter. Oh wait, I need a right hand weapon. Let's see. I need right hands. Weapon. Alright, let's equip that. Because I feel like the bee at least has one attack. Alright, so let's do this. Let's fight this guy. Sorry, y'all, we're cheesing it. Nope. Oh my god, I messed up. That's library. Conjure a duplicate of a random creature card from your opponent's library. Oh my god, that's the only thing that's going to save me is the fact I put that hoodie on. That's crazy. Alright. I'm going first. Island. Jace's hoodie. Pay 2. Whoa, what? Why didn't it do the thing? Why didn't it do it? Conjure a duplicate of a random creature card from opponent's library onto the battlefield under your control. The duplicate purchase becomes blue illusion. Why didn't I get it? Is it in his hand? The only thing that could have saved him was in his hand. Oh my god. This game. And who else cheesing it? Give your unstep, untap artifact or land you control. Oh my god. Oh my god, and they can ask for Tell the Skeleton. Oh wow, I messed up. Oh my god. If an opponent controls deals damage, put an egg counter on this. When it dies, create X. Oh, I can start attacking at least. I don't know why it's a 1-3 now. Let's attack. Oh, it's a defender. Okay. So I can't. They're going to be able to play the vampire next turn. Yep. We get the vampire as well. This is annoying. Didn't he get a thing when he died? What was that? When an opponent controls deals damage. You put an egg counter on this. Oh, it deals damage to you. When it dies, create X egg counters. Okay. Yep, I lost. I can't believe I cheesed this and lost. That's sad. That's really sad. Okay. Let's get back in here. I gotta watch my health because I can't let it get too low. Edit this deck. I really want to make a copy of the vampire. But I need a way to get rid of them. But as for told, it's just hurting me. Draft a card. Let's use that. Equip it. Alright, let's try that. God, it's 5-4 now. That's so bad. I won the coin toss, so I'll go first. Keep this hand. Let's do this. Okay, good. He was actually in the deck this time. That would have really been bad if he wasn't. Alright, so now let's just freaking go ham on this guy. Alright, attack. We should be able to easily win this right now. Island, attack. What is this? I can only do it once, that's fine. I don't need to now. Now that I actually got lucky and the Hive Vampire was not in their hand at the beginning of the game. That was just so unlucky. Alright, they can now get out the Hive Vampire if they draw it. And I didn't attack, so that was smart. We don't need to give them a chance to come back. Right, nope, can't play that. Let's attack again for 8. Yay. No spells, win a game. What is this? Oh, you gave me a cheese card instead of the card I wanted? What the crud? If you control no cards in play other than the cheese standalone and have no cards in your hand, you win the game. What the crap? Oh my god. Freaking game got me for cheesing it. Achievement, no spells. Win a game using a deck with only creatures and lands. I let my army do all the talking. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Whatever. Stupid game. Alright. Excuse me, I'm deleting that deck. That was so dumb. I can't believe they made a cheese card. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm glad I did that. Oh, I need to heal. Let's just run over here and heal. I don't feel like running back to the city. There's another tower. I don't think I'm gonna do it if it's the same thing. No. It's not the same thing, which is good. Where's that tower? I did say I wanted to do that tower that, I think it's south. That, has those guys in it. We do have some shards now and some money. So it would be good to try to go get another vampire. Bottomless Vault. Comes in play tapped. No. these. It'd be good to go get that vampire now. I don't remember the library being right there. Let's fight this guy. I feel like he had draw cards. The Geist Mage. And then we're gonna go try to get... Oh, crap. Wait, what? I deleted the deck. Oh my god. What? Oh, but I didn't change my equipment. Alright, this is gonna be difficult. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Alright, play that. Whenever you draw a card, each opponent mills a card. That actually is pretty good for the fact that I need a mill deck. Oh, crap, but I have no mana. Let's draft one of her cards. You spend mana as though it was mana of any color. Let's do that. Let's get out, that's 3 damage, or because you're a planeswalker. It's 3 damage to each opponent. You may target red or instants. Sandra, defense, deals 4 damage to our creature. Let's get this Chandra. And we'll end turn. Alright, let's Jace's Hoodie. Okay, so we got a creature now, at least. Alright, this is so bad. And they get the same creature out, that's funny. Alright, ooh, we get our moon guy, so that's good. We can start drawing some cards. They will too, unfortunately, but at least we can get some more cards in our hand. Yes. Me. I do. We draw a ton of cards. We do get another land, which is good. So we're up to 3. And let's get out our crawler. And then we'll end turn. They're going to draw a few cards and lose a good amount of life. I have to discard. Let's get rid of the Iron Maiden. Let's get rid of all the Iron Maidens, actually. Okay. I got rid of their copy that I made. That's fine. I'm gonna draw a bunch of cards. Get a swamp. Up to 4 mana. Let's do Chandra. They're gonna counter Chandra. Great. Let's go ahead and attack them. Good. They take 4 damage. And they're gonna take a lot of damage for drawing more cards. And I get to draw a bunch of cards. They're gonna play a bunch of cards. Alright, let's play this land. Let's play Dark Ritual. We're up to 7 mana. 7 mana. Let's get out Sephiroth. And then we got 1 mana. Can't do anything. We'll Alpha Strike. They're not going to block. Big surprise. They take 5. It's time for them to lose some life from drawing cards. Good. They're going to bounce Sephiroth to my hand. Should have bounced my card. That's making them lose life every time they draw. And then I'll draw and they'll lose the game. Oh, they didn't lose. Oh, crud. They're going to lose on their turn, so it doesn't really matter. This. Yeah, we're just gonna end and let them draw cards and lose the game. There we go. Alright, now let's fix our, that's not at all what I was hoping he'd be. Alright, let's fix our items back to normal. Let's get that. Jace's hoodie, I do like it, but, that's just not good enough, even though it's a milled deck. Having an extra 5 health is just so helpful. And starting off with 1 extra card. Well, I usually burn through a lot of cards, actually. Yeah, let's keep Jace's hoodie on. This gives us minus health, good lord. Alright. And then we need to change this back to our dungeon map. There we go. Alright, we'll keep Jace's hoodie on. Let's go to the Blackland. See if we get another high tower vampire. Spiders. Ooh, Spider Gwen. Yeah, it's funny because I hate spiders, but I'm buying all these spiders, men. So Dino Spider-Man, which I've never heard of, and Spider Gwen. Alright, so Dino Spider has Ward 2, Reach, and Trample is a 6/6 for 6. Buy him. Spider Gwen, Ghost Spider Gwen, Gwen Stacy. Menace 4/4. Whenever this card attacks, she deals X damage to defending player where X is the number of attacking creatures. That's awesome. Let's buy her. She's pretty awesome. Peter Parker. Each legendary spell you cast has 1 more color, or that's 1 or more colors, has webbing sling 3. You may cast a spell for web slinging costs if you also return tap creature you control to its owner's hand. Nice. Origin of Spider-Man. Okay, that's like a saga. Interesting. We're just buying all the Spider-Man cards. Oh my god, it's another 2099 Spider-Man. It's different than the one I have. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see if we can get... I kind of want to get a Spider-Man deck now, because all these Spider-Man cards are awesome. Anime Vampire. Let's see. Another one of Helm. You know, I love Helm. Let's sell a bunch of cards. We'll get both Spider-Man and Helm. Sell. There's 379 right off the bat. Let's, like I said, go to the bottom. So I'm sure I got plenty of cards down there to sell. Can I spacebar? Nope. I need a way to do that faster. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Because I wish I could just set it to start from the bottom up and then go from there. So I'm just trying to fly to the bottom real fast. Getting pretty far down. Actually, I'm not. I'm only in D's. D's nuts. Okay. I can sell one of those. Lord. So many cards to go through. Wow. Okay, now. Croft. Forgot I had her. So many cards. We're down the Elms. It's not very far. I'll sell one of these. Sell one of these. Oh, well, we got a few of these. Let's sell them. There we go. Murders. I can sell a couple murders, or one at least. Sell one of these. And man, we really just need to fight some bunch of guys to get a bunch of extra cards. Definitely now we have Jace's hoodie, because getting extra cards from each battle is going to be helpful for one, getting a collection, and two, being able to sell when I have more multiples, because I have more multiples than. Okay. Let's skip. Oh, we can sell one of these. Sell two of them actually. That works. Let's get rid of a pacifism. We'll get rid of two of them actually. There we go. That was good. Up to 927. Got rid of turtles, good. No. Get rid of an imp. Let's get rid of her. Let's see. 1,000 gold. That's gonna disappear real quick too. Let's get rid of some of these lands. That's 4. Let's get rid of some of him. Good lord. I'll sell this. 1200. Just stinks. I gotta go this low again if I want to do this again in the future. Sell one of these. Oh my god, they're all the same thing. Sell, 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 sell. There, that's much better. Sacred Peaks. These are all Sacred Peaks. 2 of those. 2 of these. 2 of those. Okay, that's fun. 1500. That's a lot better. Even though, like I said, I'm sure I'm going to blow through it real quick. Let's get rid of one of those. Get rid of one of these. Another one of these. One of these. The Savannah Lions, I got quite a few of those. That's fine, they're all different, kinda. We got a lot of these we can sell. That's 4, okay. Yeah, I think I might call it here. Sell these. That's the same thing. Sell that then. Oh, there's only 5 of them. 2300, much better. Alright, let's go waste some money. Get us some Spidey Men. And then get us, hopefully, a pretty sick vampire. We'll get another Spider Gwen. We're gonna hold it for now. She is good. So I might get her, actually. Nope. Come on, give us our vampire. Why you gotta be like this game? You probably because you know I want him. That's why. It's my fault you made him such a good card. Definitely for a mill deck. Vampire Rogue. Start your engines now. Come on. Vampire Knight. Lifelink Hexproof. No. Just want the high tower. Why you gotta be so difficult about giving it to me? So many vampires. Oh my god. Nope, that's the skeletal one. Oh my god. Ugh. 3 shards left. Let's get Gwen. Let's re-roll this. And then we're out of shards again. Another spider pig. Oh! And a Mask Meower. So Spider Cat. Haste, discard a card, sacrifice this, draw a card. Okay. Another Gwen, Free Spirit Gwen. Reach, whenever this becomes tapped, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Alright, let's get it. Let's get another Spider Pig. And unfortunately, we can't re-roll because I used all my stuff. I used all my stuff. Yeah, I've used all my shards. We can buy some shards. What is this? Oh, okay. Let's get a few shards. See if there's any more Spider-Men. Ooh, grow extra arms. The spell costs 1 less to cast if it targets a spider. Target creature gets 4/4. That's funny. Let's get... Ooh, Spider-Man 29/9. Miguel. When this card enters, return up to 1 target creature from its owner's hand. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to player, draw a card. I want these. Create a 2/1 green spider creature token. Put a 1/1 counter target on creature you control. It becomes legendary spider hero in addition to its other types. Target creature you control gains double strike till end of turn. Not a very good saga. Alright, I need 490 for this. 490 would be easy to get to. Let's type in vampire again. We're over an hour. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go down here. And let's get rid of some Vampire Nighthawks. Do I have any from the same set? No, they're all from different sets. Are you serious? That's crazy. Okay, well, we got more of these we could sell. That's good. I'm really burning the barrel now on stuff I got to sell. We can sell this guy. And I think that's it. Yeah, it's basic. Oh, I can sell one of her, right? Yeah, she's the same as those. And then, yeah, that's fine. Okay, yep. Let's go back. Spider 29/9. Oh my god, Spider Brooklyn, Visionary. It's Miles Morales. Web Slinging 2. When this card enters, search your library for basic land, put it in the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. He is not good, but I'm gonna get him. Let's get the other Gwen. Shuffle. Huh, Peter Parker. That's the one I already got. I think that's a different... what is this? Spectacular Spider-Man. Legendary creature, Spectacular Spider-Man against flying. Sacrifice this card. Creatures you control gain hexproof and indestructible till end of turn. Interesting. Ooh. And Spider Bite Web Warden. This card enters, return up to 1. Okay. I don't even know who she is. Let's get this. I am out of money. I need some more. Let's reroll this. I think I'm just going to blow my last shards here. And then the next episode, we're going to do the mission here to make stuff even cheaper. And just hopefully get a bunch of money from the mission. I need a good mission right now. That's it. No more re-rolling. God, it's like opening packs. It's just, you spend all your money and it's gone. Alright. Alright, y'all. We're going to end it there. If you can, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode. And, you know, maybe we'll get some more awesome Spider-Man. Alright, y'all. See you then. Bye.